trying to get back enough where I can... Shields.
Kick him in the nuts.
Those shields up. Oh, getting paid. There we go.
Warming up.
Wow, you actually didn't activate your interdiction? Okay. Ooh, what's over here? Are you fighting something? So they're already there. As much as I want to go, I gotta get supplies before we get in there. If it falls, I'll just take another emergency... whatchamacallit? Governorship. I need that. That. Else looks fairly tasty. Oh. We might end up fixing all this for the UNSC and not even mean or try to. All right, so we got the Interstellar there. There's the defense force for the Titans is there. Whether or not they'll help Maccabee. That's another ball game. You fight me. I'm going to look for USC ships. UNSC. Whatever. Ooh, I'll consider you. Mothball you, but you're one of the original ones. You weren't bad. Which one were you? Not one, F1. Custom core, heavy corvette. Maneuvering jets, medium ballistic. 2 small missiles. Hey, Spectre. You're not bad. I'll take you for now. I reserve the right to change my mind later. Which one are you? No, I don't want one of you. Don't want one of you. I should be saying I don't want another. What is that? Oh, that's one of the big... Darn it. One of the big boys. I don't want it, but... Fortunately, my defensive fleet is going to stop this place from getting taken over. That's good, and it's bad. Good, it keeps them from getting taken over. Bad, because I don't get to recapture it. Really good, because I don't need another planet to play fixer-upper. Even if I really want to. Deliverance. No, I'm not gonna do a story point for one of those. Got here first. Finders keepers. Don't know if you saw the Spectre. I saw Norland pushed another update out the other day. Whoop, turn those back on. Norland been picking up the pace lately. Don't need that. You can have that. So all these... All right, you won't take that. I don't know why I'm sitting here. You're fine. Now you got the defensive stuff here. You don't need me. Really? That's kind of close right here. Where are you? Near a gas giant. Oh, that's easy. You're right there. Let's go get paid. That's easy money right there. Yeah, I agree. Maybe come late November, early December. Because I thought there was something else that got a early November release date. I can't remember what it was for coming out of early access, that is. So I'm like, I'll write it down on a sticky note when it gets closer to remind me. Because I think it's UNSC that comes out next week out of early access, and it's 1.0. Oh, that's right in the face, but okay. Strathcona I need to look at when this fight's over with. I'm not gonna worry about that. It's kind of a pixelated RimWorld-ish style, where you start off on with an above ground and below ground. You know, where you're up on the world, there's dungeons down below with a gigantic world map that you can go around and create your own parties, run, you can run a town, assign people to do stuff, where, who gets to come in, different builds, whether, you want to play as a warrior style, mage style, summoner style, based on your gear. All right, we'll come back you up. I've really enjoyed it. I'll probably actually I can't remember if I think what's on your character, like your character, quite a few resets ago, they made it to where, your character is saved in case, like a bunch of games do, in case you to blow up your world, what's on you is on you kind of deal. So I might put some of the crafting tables and whatnot on me, and for the 1.0, keep my gear but start over. I know there's a lot of stuff I never got to, because there's a decent chunk to it. Jeez, y'all are just, can I shoot something?
Let's do some damage.
But I know there was something that's like, hey, November the something, like beginning of November, we're coming out. Or maybe that was a game saying, hey, we're coming out into early access. Maybe Nova Roma? I can't remember. SARS, you pilot. I'm not playing chase the little guy. When did I get one of those? One of those nice little guilty pleasures. What else we got here? Imperium of Man, way down, or Imperium, not Imperium of Man. 80 days. That's not bad, but you have those annoying attacks. Finding out near an arid world in a well, that's easy. If you're in a binary, you're in there. Yep. Oh yeah, there's a here. Okay, so they've got their planetary shield up. That should make it a bit easier on them. How much is your upgrade? Half my money. I think it'd be worth it though. Let's get a save in, because this could be bad. We're going to do it anyway from here. Ooh. Ooh. Down. There we go. In the black. I think I remember running across a video for that yesterday. I watched a bit of. Is that the one that's made by some of the people who did the original? Was it X-Wing or was it TIE Fighter or whatnot? It's that group? Or some of them? I wouldn't say that group. Oh, you got to be all the way at the top, don't you? Okay, yeah, I remember saying that. That was the one that's like, yeah, it's the ships are made to feel the way they do. You know, it's going to be one of those you like it or you don't like it. But this is the way it's meant to be. See how bad. There they are. You don't have to do that. You don't want to make me any angrier. Because yeah, because they said, you know, you could be sitting there. It's like you got to remember, you know, while you're doing something, trying to deal with what is it? Inertia. You know, inertia would actually be involved in this game. Like, man, it's. Like, yeah, I remember that with. I enjoyed X-Wing, but I preferred, because I always liked the Empire, their ships, their designs. I always preferred the TIE Fighter. But that was simply because, ooh, you need to get that. All right, I don't think that's gonna be hold on, thing. But like they said, I think it's supposed to come into early access pretty soon, but when I was watching, I was like, yeah, it's from these people who do that, so their version of early access might be more of it's in a pretty good state. They just are wanting hands-on to find bugs and to help with opinions. I think you're the lightning, aren't you? The squadrons, yep, I did. I very much enjoyed it. Until it got to, I mean, I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed a bit of the multiplayer, but in all honesty, the multiplayer always gets killed for me on some games like that when I'm trying to play, test, and do other stuff. Is you're running that ship without this build or loadout or like, oh my god, just can we not play games to have fun? You gotta, you know, pro all the build. It doesn't matter if I could go and build a pro Magic the Gathering deck right now. I could give it to a new kid. It doesn't mean it's gonna win and it's the best. Those decks are built to beat certain decks because that's what they reach at tournament level. They're not always gonna, I mean, when I worked and ran card stores, those decks would get creamed by normal things and the guys would be like, I don't understand why I'm losing. It's like, because they're not built to play some of this stuff. I mean, let us have fun. But I mean, until that, that ruined it. Storyline, the single player, amazing. I loved it. Felt good, looked good, story was compelling. And then the tryhards and multiplayer ruined it. But as a single player game, amazing. Yeah, I mean, I can understand liking the game, wanting to be good, but there's a difference between playing a game for fun, relaxing, and people got to test stuff out. You're not a pro gamer. If you are, and you think you are, and you're not with, it's like, there's a difference between thinking what you are and being one. You're way up top. You're way up top. I mean, I'm already down here. Crowd for chamber. So you could be in either one of these. Cryo. We'll try here. If you're here, fine. If not, I'm not going to the other one. Tried it with SP and MP, even tried it with VR. Oh! See, I keep forgetting to use my VR headset with anything. Oh, you were in here. Okay. Worst thing is, it's actually been so long since I've used that headset. I'd almost have to pull up a video. It's like, how do I use this darn thing again? I don't even think I've put that thing on in a year. Player support. Okay. I've got Elite. The problem with Elite is the control schemes for me, since I'd have, you know, no flight sticks. No, I'm just mouse, keyboard, or controllers. Which normally I'm mouse and keyboard unless it just has to do it. There's some that just, it's like, man, really? That's the best you can do with that? All right. Yeah, I was just using the default, and it's just, oh, I don't even think I made it through the tutorial. It's just, it was trying to get the ship to do what I wanted was trying to get a stray cat to take a bath. It wasn't happening. I know I'm getting hit. We'll switch. There's just too much stuff trying to sneak through. I'm glad that wasn't this wasn't a Star Wars faction. That would have hurt a whole lot more than it did. First 100 hours in there with mouse and keyboard. Whoa. I fix say I'm steering's going right out the... And I was half paying attention. I hope we killed Money Boy. Okay, yeah, we did. I've been... Oh, that's right. I'm fixing up the... I'm like, why is that going off? It's like, oh yeah, I'm fixing up all the ships, aren't I? No, Camino and all of them are over there. All right. Where was that gate? All right, let me go... Map. Get in there. We need to head back to civilization. I don't know why they put that on the mouse. Yeah, well, I mean, probably the same reason. For some reason, developers have it where you can turn on and off the ability for motion blur, and they leave it on by default. I've still never figured that one out.